Lock it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the big house, the house of pain as it's known. And this is the Jailhouse Band. Something we put together.
Oh yeah, 1 2 1 2. My name is Shorty Monster, and it's about this time that I let you know why I'm here in HDM. Yeah. I was standing on the corner selling cooked up rocks. The cop came and then they knocked me down, put me on my hand, put me in my face. They put me in HDM and now I'm in the play. Ooh, it makes me mad.
We're entering the Anna M. Cross Center. This is the administrative area of the jail. Anna M. Cross Center, as of 7 o'clock this morning, had 2,691 inmates incarcerated here. It's, to our knowledge, the largest detention center in the country. This area is the processing area for new admissions coming into the system, for any inmates that are being transferred in or out.
Hey, yo, what TV is that?
HBO.
HBO? What's up? Gangsta Lou in the house from Mob Style.
All right, Gangsta Lou. They just pick you up this morning?
I've been here since Tuesday.
Not in this little place here.
Man, listen, it's hard as hell, all right?
You gotta find Tim, right?
Now we put everything nice and neat.
Put your right foot back up, please.
That against your stomach?
Turn around, put your hands up here. Let me see that ring. Is that a wedding ring?
Yes, it is.
All right, leave it on. Go ahead. Put your hands up.
All that is ass and tits.
Don't worry about it, man. Go over there. Ass and tits. All right.
Ass and tits.
Over here, Tequila.
How did you do that to yourself?
Implants, Daddy.
Really?
Yes.
And when did you do it?
About 3 years ago.
So when they house you with all the other men?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hello. Sir. Step around.
Put that on the other side.
The police said I had, in the report said I had 5 knives. I didn't have no knife. I was playing with my kids.
The Constitution gives you the right to bear arms. What type of
and
arms?
the right to protect your property.
What type of arms did you have?
I had a knife.
So, how you been?
Do you have any trouble in the institution because?
No, I love every minute of it. I love every minute. I was in the women's house. I was with the girls. I was with Dykes. I'll be all over. I love every minute of it.
So you're in the chain gang now, huh?
Yeah.
We'll be okay.
Scar. Fights in jail. Got into a fight and I got cut.
Everybody, take it to the yellow line, gentlemen.
See you later. Come on, let's get the rhythm up. Bye. See ya.
This facility houses the more violent inmates in the system. Each side consists of 75 inmates. There was one correction officer on each side. There was 4 inmate telephones. There was a shower area. There is
There's one guy for 75?
one correction officer on each side, yes.
What's going on here today?
Same as usual, doing time, man.
Huh?
It's doing time, that's all. That's it, just doing time.
The back over here belongs to the Spanish people. This is the way jail runs, you know what I'm saying?
This is the way the jail runs. If
jail
you're
runs
white, you can't
different
survive
over
in it. Spanish and black. That's how it is. If you're white, you live with one side. Puerto Rican flag right there, baby.
See, the back is for the Spanish, the front is for the other people.
Now what happens if a white guy or a black guy comes over here and wants to watch your TV?
Yeah, he can watch it. He can watch it, but
he can't touch it.
He can't touch the TV, though.
Everything goes by rule.
He can't sit on the front row seat. You got to sit in the back.
Yeah?
And you guys gotta sit over there.
Basically, this whole area is the Puerto Rican area.
Yeah, this the whole back section is all Puerto Ricans, and the front is all blacks. You know, so we sometimes it be like a racial thing, you know.
Yeah.
So we, you know, to keep the peace in the house, we just have the Puerto Ricans have their own section, and the blacks have their own section. So we have it like that. Same thing with the phones. The phones, we have two the 4 phones, you know, 2 Puerto Rican phones and 2 black phones, you know. So that's to keep the peace in the house, like that. There won't be no problems with the phones.
Baby, tell him, piece of sour phone. Tell him, me and you, baby.
Give me that phone,
Chief, can you use that phone whenever you want?
Yeah, I can use any of the phones I want, but everybody can't do that.
Why? Because you're tough?
I just got my respect. That's it.
See, and then you earn your respect, you know. You know, you don't have to hurt nobody, just how you carry yourself. Hold on a second.
What happens if you're a whip? You don't get to make a phone call?
Nah, you get to make a phone call. You get to make a phone call for like 10, 15 minutes. That's about it. If you don't got no time, then you can't really talk to nobody.
You can stay out as long as you want?
Yeah. How you doing, darling? I'm okay.
All right, gentlemen, this afternoon we'll be searching Block 8 on the A side. We understand there may be some contraband hidden in some of the mattresses in that area. Be professional while we're down there, direct the inmate what you want him to do, and then do a good search. All right, let's go. All right, listen up. This is an EIU search. When your gate opens up, you will strip down for the officer. You will not shake your clothes in front of his face. There is no talking during this search. These officers are trained to defend themselves. If you have a problem with this search, you will be escorted out of the area and an infraction will be written on you. If you resist doing the search, necessary force will be used against you.
Crack him.
I'll give you this one.
Lift them up. Lift your fingers up. All right, let me see the bottom guns. All right, good. Get dressed.
You got one? What do you got? Looks like one. Oh yeah, pull it out. There's one.
It's sharpened though.
That's one right
It's
there.
old, but it's sharpened at the tip, so you know they were just working on it.
Oh, that's a nice. You put a handle on this here, and it's with the deadly damage. Small one.
Where'd you get these gloves from? You work? Where do you work at?
Yes, sir.
What's this? Where did you get this from? It's just Kool-Aid. He worked in a mess hall, so apparently he's taking excess for themselves. But that's a normal habit for them. It's considered contraband.
Okay, you got a weapon this way. Happens to come downstairs with the mattress, all right?
This weapon was found in this gentleman's cell. We're going to have him handcuffed and brought down to the receiving room for rearrest.
Who's it at?
What's your name?
Behind
What's your last
bed
name?
frame.
Michael
Behind the bed frame? Behind the bed frame in the back of the rim. It's like a rim that goes around the bed frame, so you gotta stick your
Can you
hand.
take a look at that shirt for a second?
Feel it.
This is relatively new.
Yeah.
What's happening with this fella here?
We found this shank inside his mattress. It's like a long screwdriver. It was sharpened at the tip.
Not only meant that, I got that 2 days ago from cell 20. I switched my mattress.
Well, you can tell that to the adjudication captain when you go to Bing Court.
You going to take them both down now?
Yeah, I got it.
What they have you in jail for originally?
For murder in the second degree.
And what can they do to you now?
That's right.
Throw me a celebration.
Yeah.
Keep me away from the enemies.
Where'd you get the weapon from?
Where I got it from? I made it.
Out of what?
I made it out of lead from the floor. From the
Expansion joints?
the what?
The brass expansion joints?
Yeah. It was
A lot of those weapons around?
Yeah, there's plenty of them.
Have you ever been cut or stabbed before?
Have I ever been cut or stabbed before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been cut right here.
Where were you cut at?
In my face, it's in North Facility.
For what?
Right here. For some jewelry that I had.
With a razor blade?
Yeah. I had a big gold nugget watch. I had a gold nugget watch and a big nugget ring with diamonds in it. And they tried to take it from me. But I think it was more a racial thing though. Because it was all blacks.
Okay, Gino.
So I need a pass to go back?
Telling you guys the truth?
I believe so. Most of the information he gave me I could verify anyway, based on his criminal history, of what he's charged for, how many times he's been in jail.
He didn't seem very remorseful.
He's not going to be remorseful. As he said, he probably needs it for protection. And he must have enemies within the facility.
If you were locked up, would you try to get a weapon too?
Of course.
Swing it over, fellas. Watch the cart.
Watch your back, fellas. Watch your back.
Close that north gate. Put the visors down. Counting.
Relax, 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 relax.
No, don't stop. Don't stop.
Watch it, watch it, watch it.
10-4.
It was just a simple assault on staff. Inmate probably didn't want to be housed in this particular housing area. So that's the way you're getting out of the housing area. You assault the officer and then you get a new housing area.
What are these guys doing up against the wall?
They're just keeping their hands on the walls so they don't get involved in anything.
Well, I just came over to assist the officer that was down on the ground. And at that point, we had to take the inmate down and remove him from the area.
You saw nothing?
Saw nothing.
You willing to sign that?
Yeah.
What did he do? He punched you in the eye?
Above the eye, yes. I must have brushed my nose. I fell hit the floor. Got up, tried to help the other officer the best I could. Help arrive.
Okay, how you feeling now?
A little shaken up.
Okay, sit down and relax then, okay? This guy, he just assaulted a doctor with a chair. He hit a doctor with a chair. He hit a doctor with a chair.
I came here, I had a fight in my cell, and I was bleeding from my nose.
Yeah.
And I was asking for medical attention, and they didn't want to give it to me. I get tired of waiting for. And I swing on him. I swing him with a chair. And after that, the COs beat me up.
I restrained the inmate, and as I was restraining him, he turned around, pushed me, and punched me in my face.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
This is just an everyday life. A daily routine.
Every day?
Morning, noon, and night.
That's not fair, you know. When I came here bleeding from my nose, I'm supposed to get attention, you know. So I was over there waiting and asking him to give me, he's the doctor. He told me, no, I'm not the doctor. When I'm bleeding, I swing him with the chair. I mean, you're supposed to have compassion for his neighbor. That's what Jesus Christ teach. Love your neighbors.
I'm not Jesus Christ doesn't teach you to hit guys over the head.
I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm Eusebio Espina.
Yeah.
I'm not Jesus Christ.
Take him down to the receiving room. All right, get him out of here.
Bible That's my Bible.
We're here in March 4 in the ARDC, which is the Institutional Reception and Detention Center. And Lionel being that bed is one of the most interesting characters that we have in our system. His name is Jimmy Marabou. He was born in jail, and he's infected with the AIDS virus. And if his case is not adjudicated on a favorable note, as far as he's concerned, he will more than likely die inside of our system.
Just don't give up hope. That's all.
I never give up.
I know it's hard, you know, because you're facing a lot of time and everything. I was never in that predicament.
I worked in 3 institutions as a nurse's aide for AIDS patients, and I watched AIDS patients die, bro. And it's one lonely situation. Nobody comes to see them. They're rejected by the families. The COs reject them. I seen a guy in Comstock where they just threw food under the door, just kept throwing food under the door, and the guy wasn't even eating. He just laid there until he died.
Take a look at my life, man. How about that? I have a lot of things.
Yo, listen, if I ain't back in 20 minutes...
Eat that? Put on an APP?
Yeah.
Go to the barbershop, kid?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna let somebody else mess up my head.
How do you feel you see Jimmy sort of fading like that?
It's scary. Being deprived of life and incarcerated at the same time is the most horrifying thing of all.
I was born here, bro.
Born here?
Born in prison. And might have to die in here. My mother still uses drugs, bro. 22 years. 30-something years on methadone.
So what you think?
It's good, bro. It's good. I can tell you're doing this in the streets.
Yeah. I had to support my family somehow.
You did good. I wish I had come down here before I got this.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. Thank you, bro.
Got it. When I hear Jimmy's story, I feel like it might be me if I don't slow down or calm down or what's life about. Think about it. I mean, I don't want to die in jail. And I don't want to have no kids that's born in jail either. That's sad.
It's real sad.
This is my job, what I do. I wash towels.
I gotta get over there.
Yo. What's up, pal? Just got one guy to work with me over here. This is my best friend in the whole facility here. He's the one who got me this job. You want me to wash that jacket?
No, this one's clean. I washed it yesterday while you was in court.
Yo, whose coat is this in here?
What?
Whose coat is this in here?
It's closed?
No, coat.
Coat?
Green.
Oh, man, that's a stash. Don't let the boss see that. That's a stash. That's how we make the money.
Yeah.
You know?
What, you can sell that to other inmates?
Yeah. Cigarettes, you know, like that. You know, that's how we make our side money.
We'll wait for you here. We'll wait for
What
you.
is this stuff here, Jimmy?
Setups. These are for the new admissions that come in. You know, a blanket, towel, 2 sheets, a pillowcase, a cup, some soap, toothpaste, brush, care package.
You guys coming in?
9 in here.
Hand the setups. Setups again.
Are you gonna take a nap now?
Yeah. Yep.
He's fading on us. You see the way he's laying there? This is every day. As soon as we come from work, all he does is lay out, falls asleep. He's not involved with the program like he used to be. He's just fading, little by little. He's just going. He's leaving us. He's here, but he's not here.
What are they doing? They're acting how inmates would act in a cell block if we were actually trying to take down an inmate.
Hey, Cuffin, watch his legs. Go right here.
It's over. It's over. It's over. We're gonna do one more.
Fuck him, 5-1, punk ass motherfucker. Get up off of him. Fuck him, get off him.
What I want you to do is, as soon as they start to charge you, just give up. Don't even fight them. Don't nothing. Just go. You can drop to the fetal position if you want. Drop down on your hands and knees, but don't resist them at all. All right. He's gonna give you a fight. You guys really gotta go after him and try and get him.
One.
This is the Rose M. Singer facility, which currently houses about 1,500 women.
He didn't do it. He didn't do it. That lady did it. But I don't know how she did it.
She did it. Miss, pick your tray up.
70% of the women are substance abusers. The women in this line are receiving methadone. They're the poorest and neediest New Yorkers. Many of them have never had health care. Many of them have TB. Many of them suffer from AIDS. And many of them are pregnant upon admission into the jail system.
Okay, this is building 7. Over here, this is where they house the pregnant women. As you can see, we're all pregnant here. And it's kind of uncomfortable, but we make the best of a bad situation. Ladies, can you lower that TV for 1 second?
You think you really forgot?
And this is Jackie. This is one of the babies from the house.
Jackie, how old are you, Jackie?
22.
No.
Yeah. I just became 22. August 10th.
How pregnant are you?
8 months. I'll be 9 months in 2 weeks.
Would you like to see a shot of my family?
Yeah.
This is my daughter. This is my granddaughter.
Wait a minute. Granddaughter?
My granddaughter, yes. My granddaughter is 3 months old. Yes. Looks are deceiving. I'm a grandmother. And this is my husband. He's serving 3 to 6 years. As you see my cell, I try to make it as comfortable as possible. But not at home. What can you do?
What's the biggest thing you don't like about this cell?
The nights. The nights are very hot. They're very closed in. They're cold and lonely. You know, and it's scary when you're 9 months pregnant and you don't know if the officer that's on duty has fallen asleep. You know, and will anyone hear you knocking? You know, and that's what scares me the most.
We are grinding soap to put in the washing machine. It washes your clothes good. It takes stains off your skin, your complexion, and lightens your complexion. That soap is pretty good.
Because it got lye in it.
Yeah, well, a lot of people, they sleep with it on their face.
You go out beautiful.
This is our iron. We're gonna go do some grilled cheese. I'm gonna show you.
The iron is filthy. And this is us making grilled cheese.
Rikers and grilled cheese. It come
You
out
gotta
pretty
see
good.
Yeah, you gotta see.
Yeah, it come out real good. Melt it up too.
Product, man.
Who invented this?
I don't know. This has been invented for years already. Right about now.
Man, if you seen half the things that we invented in jail, you'd be amazed. People survive. People could survive with the inventions they make in Rikers
And
Island
this is
on the
how I
street.
survive. See that? See?
It's like toast. They call my name.
Yes.
Jeanette, you going to the mail room too?
Well, I want a mail pass.
Ain't got no mail. I wonder if it's my money or this guy that wrote to me. Last time he wrote to me, check this out. Last time he wrote to me, he asked me to marry him, and he's in jail. You always find a relationship when you're in jail. All of a sudden, you sober, you cleaned up, and every man wants to talk to you, and every man wants to see you when you come home.
That probably when you go out there, they probably won't even be bothered with you.
Right?
And
I hope it's my money.
That is?
Yes. Oh, yes, it is. Ah, got it, my money. Got it.
Today we'll be visiting the gay housing unit here at the George Mochan Detention Center. It has a housing capacity of 42 inmates. At present we have 37 inmates housed there. It's about a quarter-mile walk down the East Corridor. Gay housing, quarter-mile down corridor, building 5. All right, how are you? The first time I saw gay inmates housed together, it was a shocking experience. We're now entering 5 Main. This is one of the 2 gay housing units. How are you?
My name is Shantae Bryant. This is Erica Kane. You can watch her Channel 7 from 1 to 2, 5 days a week. This is Murdoch and this is Dusty.
How you doing?
Hi. How come you're in jail?
Why am I in jail? Selling drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how about you, Dusty?
I'm in jail for robbery.
Yeah. Now, why did you guys choose to come over here to this unit?
I started talking to somebody through a vent from in the cell. We started communicating. We built somewhat of a rapport.
Yeah.
So I signed papers and came downstairs.
So can you guys have sex? I don't know. I mean, what happens? I mean,
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
You can. I mean, where there's a will, there's a way. You know what I'm saying? So you can.
can you like actually shack up at night?
Not overnight.
Not overnight.
But like, they might have an option from say like at 7 o'clock. You might be able to lock in the cell with that person from 7 to 9 or something like that, to that effect. And take care of your business.
Release some tension.
Can you let us through, please? On the cross gate. I don't know. You can open one cell. This is Dusty's cell.
Oh, yeah?
You can open one cell. This is Dusty's cell.
Bed, closet, stuff where you put your newspaper, your books, and dresser to do your writing, so on.
As I said, my name is Shantae, and this is my little home for my little short stay while I'm here. You know.
Shantae, you got a lot of stuff.
Yes, I do. My family takes care of me. They don't knock me about my sexual preference. I have something I would like for you to see. A little bit of how I dress on the streets. This is my everyday effect. You know, that's how I like to dress. That's me and my male friend. This is how I dress on the street. On the street, I dress as a woman. My little Gap suit from the Gap with my matching hat. You know, I like to dress, and my mother knows that, so when she comes up, she knows to bring me nice-looking things. This is where I hang my jackets at, my suede, my silk, Gap, of course. This is Kane's cell.
This is my place. You know, simple.
I'm gonna tell the T how it is. When I do get a chance and I get sexually frustrated and I have a mate, I mean, I just don't go to anybody. And I have a mate, yes, I'll try to sneak up in the cell, I'm not gonna lie. But I do use protection.
You know, you can find these anywhere. Lifestyles with the rich and infamous, okay? I mean, you know, you keep these around all the time. The clinic yeah, you know, here. You
and
know,
they come in colors.
Okay, the clinic gives them out, you know. I mean, you're not supposed to have sex in here, but you know, they figure you gay.
But they know what they house in this building, so they give them.
Protection. That's the name of the game, protection.
After a while, if you're in here too long, you feel that this is normal life. This is a normal lifestyle. You go home, you have to realize this is your job, you leave it here.
Blatant things we don't allow. Things that we cannot see, we cannot control.
See you later.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
In Rikers, and you're going to jail, you're 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 in Rikers, and you're going to jail. Wolfing therapy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go through wolfing therapy no more. I can't stand it. I don't want no parts of it no more. You know what I'm saying? I learned my lesson. I'm ready to go back to society. Take me out of here. I can't take it no more. You know what I'm saying? Get me on out.
This is my last card. I got AIDS.
Yeah? How'd you get AIDS?
Shooting galleries.
Yeah.
Using drugs.
So you're gonna try to rehabilitate yourself?
That's what we're asking the judge today for. Ran a Clayton motion for me to put me in a 24-month drug program.
I don't know, you want peanut butter or jelly or
Peanut butter jelly. No, I don't want that other
Just
one.
peanut
Thank
butter?
you.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not eating this. Peanut butter and jelly. Listen. It's hard, man.
Jimmy?
Okay, thanks.
All right, Jerry, good luck.
Am I going out there? Okay.
No, just in the interview.
Your sister started using drugs when she was with your mother?
Yeah.
Do you ever get high with her?
My first time.
She turned you on to drugs? No. She turned you on to heroin?
Heroin.
Well, this is the meeting with the agency that will come in and hopefully talk to the judge about Samaritan Village and persuade the judge to let him go to Samaritan Village. That's the idea of it.
2 months in New York back on IV heroin?
Yeah.
Coke?
And coke.
Speedballs?
Yeah.
Well, we arranged for him to be seen last Tuesday in Brooklyn, and nothing happened except he was brought in for nothing. and we arranged for him to be seen last Friday in Brooklyn, and nothing happened except he was brought in for nothing. And we arranged for him to be seen the day before yesterday. He was getting woken up at 4 o'clock in the morning, strapped down to bullpens and transported around in handcuffs and chains and things. And it's rough on him. It's rough on anybody, but it's rough on him because he's pretty sick.
Jim, you're gonna stay here for the day, all right?
Whole day?
Yeah, all day.
Oh my Lord. Well, I'm gonna lay down.
You're gonna stay here for the day. I'll call you when you go to report.
Every time they postpone it, I go back, still a little bit of light.
You want to make sure that you're dying. I don't understand this. You want to make sure that you're going to die before they let you out.
Sound like a fight, right?
Yeah, bro. It's a bullpen upstairs. Yeah. Yeah. They're having a fight upstairs, and the guards running back and forth.
What happened to my buddy here?
Fight.
What happened? You got hit in the mouth?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You were in that fight with that other guy?
Yeah.
Why'd you fight?
He wanted to fight over a chair. So, he went to use his bathroom. I sat in his chair. He wanted to fight me over a chair. He wanted to fight. I didn't want to fight. So he pushed me. I pushed him back. Then he pulled out a razor. And I blocked it with my hands. Cut me here. And here. And he bit me there.
You don't got it. Do you have AIDS?
I don't have shit. You know,
That's because I got blood all over me, you know?
Who got blood?
Me. I had blood all over me.
Yeah.
You have AIDS?
I got good.
All right.
You get AIDS from a bit?
From what?
From a bite. AIDS.
AIDS?
Yeah.
From a bite. Only if there was blood in the person's teeth when they bit. We had a class yesterday on the Jewish holiday. They gave us a class in a film, and they said only if there is blood in the saliva, then you'll get, it's possible of contacting AIDS. Otherwise, no. So, check the guy's dental records.
Well, actually, the other guy's mouth is bleeding.
Oh, so then, I'd be worried then, my friend.
No, seriously, the other guy's mouth is bleeding.
From his mouth or his phone? Okay.
Like his lip up here is bleeding.
He only bit me there, though.
You guys see anything?
No.
See anything?
Beat it. No. Beat it.
Turn around, face the wall, take everything out of your pockets. Take everything out of your pockets, put it on the bench. Turn around, face the wall, put your hands up on the wall.
They handled those guys with kid gloves while you were here filming. If you weren't around, they would have beat the daylights out of the both of them. They don't care who's wrong or who's right. The both of them would have got the shit kicked out of them real good.
They didn't search the other inmates?
They searched the whole cell.
What about the people in the cell?
Yeah, searched everybody.
Strip search?
Not strip search. Normally it'd be strip search.
Yeah, normally
Strip everybody down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they strip everybody. Because you're here with the camera, they won't do that. But everybody's clothes would have been off, and they would have been on the wall. They would have looked up the crack of their asses, checked under their nuts, you know, lift up your armpits. Anywhere that you can stick something, they're gonna look into it.
Gets worse. Never gets better.
Why did you start using drugs?
I guess to just cover up a lot of hurt from childhood. You know, I've been on my own since I was 10 years old. I was a molested child, and I guess it made me numb. I stopped feeling when I...
Sedated your feelings.
Yeah.
I mean, I started using drugs when I met my kid's father.
Yeah.
When I was, when I got pregnant with my last daughter, my last baby.
I did what I had to do to feed my drug addiction. I did for my addiction what I never would have done for my kids. Put it that way. Okay? I had never sold my body for my kids. I did it for drugs. And I'm not, you know, I'm embarrassed to say it, but, you know, it's the truth. Okay? I went all out for my drug habit. You know, I would have, who knows what I would have done for my drugs. And it's sad, but it's the truth. You know, and I don't feel that incarceration is a place for us, because once we've done the incarceration, I'm here as living proof that my time did not help me. I did 4 years already, and that didn't help me. Where am I? Right back again. My last release. What did I do? I didn't even go report to my parole. I don't even know what the man looks like. The first place I went was to Cobb. Okay? And I didn't go home for 2 days. I hadn't seen my kids in who knows how many years. And I didn't go home for 2 days because I was cracking it up. Is your baby moving? Yeah. Moving a lot? It kicks a lot? Nice. I came here Monday, and they gave me a different due date.
The 21st.
23rd.
23rd.
One more. Bingo.
Hello. How are you today?
Feeling fine.
Good.
What's the baby boy?
Boy?
Scrotum sack.
So
Your
you're
boy?
making... That's what it looks like.
By the sonogram, first day I said it was August the 9th. Okay? Then from August the 9th, they changed it to September 9th. From September 9th, they changed it to September 14th. Now you're changing it all the way to October?
I've been thinking about that a lot, boy. I'm scared. Because I don't know what's going to happen the day I'm going to give birth, or the day I have pains. How they going to, you know.
They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're doing. They don't even know who I am. She knows me by face.
Well, how many different aliases do you have? I mean, here, that might have got it confused. I mean, let's give them the benefit.
Now I
of the
got
doubt.
2.
Yeah.
I got 2 names.
But you got a number, right?
Right.
And shouldn't that keep this straight no matter how many phony names you gave them?
Exactly. They had me discharged. They had me discharged. No. You know, and I'm afraid because I seen what happened to you, you know. I mean, you know what happened to him?
What happened to you? I lost the baby. He died in me 2 weeks. And now they can't. You? Yeah.
Come to know.
Now. So what they gonna do? What do you mean? They ain't gonna have no burial for your baby? They tell me they can't help me.
So what's gonna happen
with
to
the
the
baby?
baby?
From now, so what they gonna do with the baby? He's in the morgue. He can't stay there but so long. I don't know what they're gonna do with the baby body. This is like the second, you know, death. Second baby that's, you know, died in here. They don't know why the baby died. They went through autopsy. Still, I don't have no papers, no result. All they gave me was a certificate with the baby's footprint. And look.
1 pound, 11 ounces.
That's how much you weigh? All I was doing was crying. They just kept trying to drug me up to calm me down. Every time I think about it, all I do is cry. I can't do nothing else. I don't know if that's my baby or not, or what they doing. I mean, I can't even bury the baby. They won't even help me.
Nancy.
Talk to you.
How you doing?
All right.
You haven't had the baby yet.
No.
When is it coming?
Soon, I hope.
Yes. Okay. We can talk about it. Yeah, let's go upstairs.
I was doing so bad out there. I was living in cars and everything.
Would you like me to say a little prayer over you?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you for your presence here. I thank you for your mercy and for your compassion and for your goodness.
Ladies, stand in front of yourselves for the count. I'm showing off. No. We'll show off together.
Nancy! We gotta talk about ourselves.
Gates open. I just feel so terrible for these women. So many of them who don't really belong here. They may belong in rehabs, but they don't belong here. I think we need to get to the root of the problem. Most of these people are poor.
Have a seat right in front of the captain. Sit away from the desk, please.
This is Captain Riley, shield number 334 in JATC. The time is 12:35. Before me is Miguel Santiago. You're charged with possession of a weapon. How do you plead to this, Mr. Santiago? Guilty, not guilty? Guilty with an explanation.
I plead guilty with explanation.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I was guilty of it, but like this is my first ticket, and I ain't never been in trouble before. As you can see, I've been in this building for like a little over 5 months. And I'm like, it was mine, I had it,
And do you know the maximum amount of time that you can go to punitive segregation for is 90 days?
90 days?
Mm-hmm.
Now I know.
You will receive a decision from the warden within 24 hours, okay? You have a good day. Stay out of trouble, okay? I'll make a recommendation that he goes for 90 days.
Lock it up. See on this mattress. That's it. I hope to see you in 90 days. Okay? All right now. After a while being in here, they usually change. And understand why we had to do what we had to do.
All fucked up, treating us in here like animals. That's what it is.
Bring him down.
The inmate coming down the corridor right now is Eddie White. He is a notorious escape risk. He's attempted to flee from custody on numerous occasions. He has convictions involving homicides.
Well, that's the mindset. How society has me is one of the most dangerous persons here. That's what they want everybody to think, but it's not true. It's not true.
Let me see your eyes. You nice, mild-mannered fellow.
Sure. I smile. Always smile. You can ask a good officer right here. He'll tell you, Officer Lewis.
Officer Lewis. Eddie, a nice, mild-mannered fellow?
Yes, it is.
Is he really? Dangerous?
Yes. There used to be a bully on my block, and he's always used to pick on me, slap me in the head, and I might wear funny clothes. They used to talk about me, take my sneakers when I was little. It's just like I got tired of it. I got tired of it, and just one day, one day I got my father gun, and I guess ever since that day, I've really been violent.
Now, if he was gone, would you stand in his way?
Yes, I would.
Would you?
Yes.
Even though you know he tried to kill you?
Most definitely.
This is my whole attitude. I had to leave, and now since they give me all this time, I feel I'm above the law. The law doesn't exist to me. I have no respect for the law. Who's the law? I'm the law now.
They call him the Rabbit Man.
You guys props.
Because he's the running man. He run real fast.
Do you guys respect him?
Yeah, we respect him.
Why?
Because he be
Give him
going
his
all
props.
out.
Give him his props.
He
Give
goes
his
all
props.
out.
1-8 to 8, dog. We on the way out, okay?
Running man, boy.
Says in this order, the attempt escape from the courthouse and found a razor blade in his mouth.
In his mouth.
Upon the part of his body. Yeah. So he has it in his mouth.
Your mouth? Open your mouth.
What?
Open your mouth.
Look, they're ready to start the hearing. I mean, you don't want to go up simply because you don't want to open your mouth. You don't want to stand for the hearing.
I ain't got to open my mouth. You want to put me back in the prison? Put me back.
You don't know what he's got.
Bert.
How you doing, Eddie?
I'm all right.
Okay. I just been upstairs talking to the judge, Judge Firetog, up in the tap part there.
Yes.
Okay, and he's given me
brief outline of the pleas on the 4 cases. Plea to a manslaughter in the first degree. It basically reads, the defendant, that's allegedly you, did with intent to cause serious physical injury to Mark Clark, shoot Mark Clark with a handgun, causing his death. The second indictment.
I don't understand none of the crimes.
Eddie,
this is what I want you to tell the judge.
I'll tell the judge whatever you want me to tell him. And basically hey, will you be quiet for a second? I'm talking to my client, all right?
You ain't listen what the fucking client
Hey, that's none of your business. You stay out of it.
Fuck you, man. You come shut me up. Fuck wrong with you? He telling you what to do and you gonna do something different. That's what's wrong with the lawyers today. They don't listen what their clients say.
We listen to it. Hey,
that's true, man. We telling you what to say. That's all you're supposed to do. Go up there and tell what he said.
But the fact of the matter is, you guys never listen.
Joe, you don't do your job. You just don't do your job. All you want somebody to do is to cop out to something they tell you they don't know about.
That is his position, that he does not understand what is going on right now.
You know, I thought we've had very lengthy plea negotiations on these cases, and Mr. White has said on a prior occasion that he was not feeling up to taking a plea. My feeling is this is more of his shenanigans.
I think that you should seriously consider dismissing the cases against him. He's serving 75 years to life.
Actually, I'm sorry to correct you, Your Honor, he's serving more than that. He's serving close to 200 years to life.
200?
Yes, because of aggregate sentences.
He's going to die in jail. There is no way he is ever going to get out. There's no way he's going to get reversals on all these cases, let alone, I doubt if any of them. I think we should dismiss him.
Thanks, Dave. You're welcome, sir. All aboard the scorner board.
Hey, Ed. Hey, how you doing, man?
All right.
It worked. Basically, they dismissed all 4 indictments.
Told you.
They're all gone. All right? So it's over. It's finished.
Thank you.
When are they gonna take you back, man?
I'll probably go back tomorrow.
Yeah? Well, Ed, take it easy, man.
All right.
All right.
Let me shake your hand. Come back here.
Okay.
Fucking balls.
Take it easy.
That dude's a crumb snatcher, man. He ain't no damn good, man.
And he beat all the charges. They dismissed them all.
Yeah.
You know
no
why?
thanks to him.
When Mr. White started to give some hints that he didn't understand the nature of the charges against him, he was attempting to manipulate the court. Maybe, hopefully, get a 7:30 exam ordered, which would mean we would have to test his competency to stand trial. This would necessitate him being sent to a hospital where security is at a minimum.
Good.
And maybe make another escape.
Bridge is cleared.
All right, Ed. See you in a couple hundred years.
Oh, okay, Cameron. Take care. I'll be back soon. I might be at that party next week.
These are mental observation patients. These folks have all been charged with a crime but not yet found guilty, and they are all very mentally ill at different degrees.
They say I got a mental problem, but the truth is that I was stealing in a key food store, and I got caught, and I had 5 warrants out looking for me. Because this lady got robbed in Canarsie, and she blamed me for mugging her. And as soon as I got caught by the 72 precinct, they grabbed me, they found out I had warrants, they brought the person in, they put me in a lineup. They went out and got like 5 guys that looked like me, but I knew them all because they were crackheads. And I was praying that the lady didn't pick me because I didn't rob her in Canarsie. And it happened true. I picked number 3. She couldn't identify me. They dropped off 2 warrants. Look what I did. I slid it when I ran out of coke because it was my birthday in June. And I had nobody to be with. I took this here, my wrist.
So you tried to commit suicide?
Exactly, and I've been shot too. Look.
Sitting in that cell for so long, you just start thinking and going crazy, and you know.
How'd you try to kill yourself?
Yeah, I'm an epileptic, and I I take dilantins. I saved them up for about a period of a month and then took them all at once.
Is that the first time you tried to kill yourself?
No. I tried when I was young a lot. 14, 15 years old, I tried to kill myself a couple of times.
I got a plan. This is what I'm coming out as a motto that I'm leaving Rikers Island with November 23rd. He who fails to plan, plans to fail. And he who fails to read history is doomed to repeat it. And this kid ain't gonna repeat no more history and he's not gonna fail.
You're gonna get out of here.
I'm leaving with a program on my mind. Thanks to all the captains, the CEOs, and Rikers Island. You know what I called this before when I first got here? Devil's Island. I'll be right. You wanna come in here?
I don't know what's in here.
Come in.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing here?
Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Can't smoke out there.
Yeah, we gotta oblige the rules and regulations. But Johnny, I got commissary today.
Yeah.
Hey, he's lookout. See, I don't know why anybody could do this guy wrong. These are the GP cigarettes. These are the cigarettes they sell on discount here. For us guys that don't have too much money. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jordan. You know what I find that jail puts us in a confined place that we gotta beg for everything. Understand? Why is it that people with money don't suffer this kind of jailing?
It's pretty intelligent for them all, right? It's pretty intelligent for somebody who's nuts, right?
I bet you if I had money, family with influence, social status, I wouldn't be going through this. You know, it's this system, you know. I'm still wondering why we all put on earth for what? For what purpose are we all put on earth? What surface?
You know, so I noticed something about this kid right here. When he's in between medication times, he's a little more saner than he is when he's on the medication. You know, he could talk now, you know what I'm saying? He's on the medication, he's like a zombie. He walks back and forth, what they call the Haldor shuffle. He just walks up and down the corridor, that's all he does. And every time he sees a cigarette...
This is a unit that has 47 cells where we house the most disorganized, the most paranoid patients that would not be able to tolerate an open dorm setting.
I'm a KGB operative myself. My name is Avraham Yosef. My number is 895-92889.
And why are you here?
I'm here for killing an undercover FBI agent. I'm an associate agent of the KGB. I wrote a book about the FBI exposing their dirty laundry, and especially a 1990 plot to assassinate Jesse Jackson and Dan Quayle. This is my cell here. The bed hasn't been made, but it's actually a pretty neat cell. I don't have too much junk or garbage in it. Here I have a Hebrew Bible. I have a Hebrew prayer book.
And now I've been waiting to say this for a long time. What's a nice Jewish boy like you doing in a place like this?
The FBI sent someone to kill me. I had to protect myself.
Why don't we start the meeting? Let's just say this. There is no right or wrong thing to say. You can say whatever you want to say. Why don't we just start by introducing ourselves and just saying how long we've been here on this unit.
Mark Bow, a.k.a. Magoo. I've been here 4 months on this particular unit.
4 months?
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Tyrone Light, a.k.a. Sharp, and 4.5 months.
4.5 months.
My name is Yosef. I've been held here 14 months without a trial.
How many people in here have attempted to kill themselves or hurt themselves in some way? 1, 2, 3. How many people have tried to hurt themselves? How have you tried to hurt yourself?
I cut my wrist when I was in C-76.
What is it that you think you need the most right now to help you?
Me? I need somebody that is willing to care for me, you know, and willing to listen on my feelings and the hurt that I have deep inside and share those feelings with me and cry with me.
I need commissary money. I need to make my commissary.
What I need is that my expose about the FBI can be published, and hopefully that will aid me in getting a fair trial. And to put it in so many words, I hope that the truth will set me free.
I need someone to understand me for being me, and someone to love me.
Stand by yourself.
Hey, you saying that? We ain't gonna clean up? No. Hey,
My book must be published. The people in the Congress have a right to know what their tax money is being spent on. Goodbye.
Sign off.
Now they see in the belly of the beast. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. This is what you call cell therapy.
What's cell therapy?
Cell therapy is when you get in your cell and you have nothing to do. You don't have no writing material, no radio, nothing. What? Who's that? Me. Me's who? I don't know who's me.
Gonzalez, 26 y'all.
Don't stop, Gonzalez, all right? No tengo, vale later, right?
Please tell the doctor was gonna give me one. Go tell the doctor perhaps he's got true, ultra true by the cigarettes.
The doctor's not here, the doctor left.
Could I please get a cigarette, please?
Okay.
Give me a cigarette. Thank you.
Don't start, all right?
All right.
You gonna lay down after
Yeah.
this?
Oh, thank you, man. God bless you.
All right, you got matches?
No, I don't have matches. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
What's your name again?
Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Right?
Ephraim.
When you say don't start, what do you mean don't start?
Nah, see, they stop calling you every 5 minutes. They calling you for something. They don't really want nothing. What? See what I'm saying?
Bring that to Ted. Ted's cell. He gonna give me some change.
Get everything you're gonna get now.
All right, yeah,
I'm
he
not
gonna get
be
it.
going
He
back
gonna
and
get it.
forth. Make sure you give him what you're gonna give him now.
What?
Make sure you give him everything you're gonna give him. Okay, straight?
Yeah, I'm straight. Thanks a lot, man. It's like hell. I don't want to be here. This is not the place to be.
We're asking you to take a chance on it. Mr. Mirabel knows that it's the last chance that he's got. I don't believe I've ever had a client who was born in jail and is likely to die in jail if the court doesn't take some action in this case, and I doubt if too many other lawyers have.
Of all the people who are sitting in prison now, who have AIDS, who all deserve to die with dignity, I don't think that you can look at his past and say this is the person who we should take that risk with. Were you aware that he had 4 felony convictions for burglary?
Yes.
That this was his 5th arrest for burglary?
Yes.
Were you aware that during the pendency of this case, Mr. Mirabel absconded?
I'm going to reserve decision to Wednesday of the coming week. That's October 14th at 9:30 sharp.
Mami. Ay, chica. Ay, Nancy. ¿Por qué tú lloras, mami? Ay, ¿por qué tú lloras? Mami, no cry, mami, please, mami. You seen your sister? Una nena, mami. ¿Tú la viste? Rubia. Una nena, un nene. Nena. Ay, quería, yo quería una nena. I want a little girl. It's a girl. Yeah. Come and Angela. Ay, they told me it was a yo boy. quería una nena. She's blonde. Like Yeah. blonde? Yeah. Can you find out if they could bring her in so my mother can see her? Oh. Ay, qué espejuelo. Ay, me puse el espejuelo. Ay, qué cosa linda, Dios mío. Oh, qué linda. Ay, qué linda. Ay, Dios mío. Oh, you don't like grandma? Why? Come on, you
We monitor them from outside the hallway. We have to have eye contact with them.
All the time.
Yes, you have to be able to see them where they're laying in bed.
Hi, baby. Don't cry no more, mommy.
It's time to you change, Nancy. You're gonna be 30 years old. You gotta change for your own good, for your daughters, for that beautiful baby you have. Look at that baby. Do for her, please.
They told me that the baby was fine yesterday. And then today they tell me that her kidney, one kidney is lower than the other, and they gotta run more tests on her. And she's gotta stay and she can't go with me.
The left kidney should be on this side, but you can see it down here. Not only is it lower, but it's also towards the right, midline towards the right. It could be a consequence of maternal drug abuse.
I don't want to leave her here. She sleeps with me and everything. They put her little bassinet next to me, and she sleeps next to me, and I've gotten so attached. She's the only thing I got.
Okay, then I'll take the baby then. And then nurse is going to talk to you about your discharge instructions. Okay, thank you.
Let me have your hand. Stop crying. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
All right?
Say to me, I'm all right.
You sure? Okay. Ramos, stop crying, okay? It's gonna be okay. Come on.
Okay.
Ramos Ortiz.
4120 Manhattan Avenue.
Flores?
What's she there?
She got something wrong with her kidney.
They will run tests on her though, right?
Yeah.
I hope you'll be okay. It'll be all right. Just hold on. The faith is still there, okay?
I got a lot of faith.
I'll see you when we get back upstairs, okay?
All right, Mama.
We have a new baby, ladies.
I got my baby. She's in the nursery. Nice, Jen.
Okay, Carmen. This is your new home. I'm not happy about it. But I promise you, once we go home, we're not coming back. Okay? I promise. I know you deserve better.
Come into bed, please.
Good night, Jamie.
Okay.
What do you think? Think judge is going to show any mercy?
I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe because he has AIDS, he may just have a little bit more mercy than somebody else who may have not had the disease.
I have ordered the release of incarcerated defendants suffering from AIDS in selected cases. In none of these cases, however, did the person released have a criminal history approaching in gravity that of Mr. Mirabel. The motion by the defendant is denied in all respects.
Yeah.
They denied it.
Denied it.
Denied both my motions. To dismiss it and alternative incarceration. No drug program, no dismissal.
So that means you're going to jail.
Going upstate.
So that means you're basically, now you're born in here.
I'm gonna die in here. Born addicted to drugs. Now I'm gonna die. In this motherfucker.
Don't start lecturing me shit. Jackie, what are you doing back? I got busted again, selling drugs. How long was you out for, Jackie? A month. A month. Why, Jackie? What about the baby? Where's the baby? The city got her now. The city got her. This was an inmate that was in Building 7 with me, pregnant, had her baby in the nursery along with me, went home in December. Were you getting high when you were going out? Yeah, she was.
I got high a month after I got out. A month after you got out of here.
So she was getting high with a small baby. She needs to be in a drug program so she can take care of her child when she gets out of jail.
But who's to say she's not gonna leave again? Because this is the second time back here.
That's sad. And I can say that because I feel like you're a little sister to me, Jackie. Okay, look at you. You left out of here looking so pretty. You had it all going for you, and you just threw it into a stem and smoked it up.
Ain't nothing like your freedom. It's pathetic.
What can you say that's gonna make me understand this? What you gonna tell yourself, your baby, in the future?
I can't even understand it myself. How can I make anybody understand if I can't understand it?
All right, watch the gates, watch the gates. It's time for us to go lock up. Peace. See you in Rikers Island, sucker.
I lasted out there 2 months. Got myself a nice drug habit, which was of crack. I was selling it, I was using it. I was doing whatever I had to do to maintain my habit and support my kids, which was whatever. I want to ask, not the people, because once you set on your ways, you know what you're going to do in life, but for the kids out there, which are our future, I want to ask them, please don't do this to yourself. Get an education, do what you got to do. As harsh as mine might sound, listen to your moms. This is not the place to be. It's a lonely, cold place, okay? Don't do it to yourself. You won't know what a nice warm hug is at night. Don't come here.